So we have one of the most anticipated physical media releases of the year coming, and it is the Better Tomorrow Trilogy from Shout Factory. It's coming on 4K. They paid a bundle for this license, and it's arrived in the mail. I don't know if you order anything that like more than one item, if it comes in a box. I've never ordered from Groove before, so this is kind of, I don't know if you can hear that. There's something rattling around inside there, so let's get this thing open and see. And I've never seen the Better Tomorrow Trilogy, but I've heard great things about it. And here we go. Here it is, straight from Groove, from Shout Factory. The Better Tomorrow. There's my cat, by the way, making tons of noise, and he's probably going to go play with that paper. But we've got A Better Tomorrow, A Better Tomorrow 2, and A Better Tomorrow 3. So let's get this thing out. I've already ripped it open here from its paper sort of prison that it was in. And you can hear something rattling around in there. That's not good necessarily, but hopefully it's not too damaged. And this is from their Hong Kong Cinema Classics, or what is it, Hong Kong? Yeah, Hong Kong Cinema Classics that they paid a boatload for. So let's get this thing open. This is the first one of this set that I've ordered. I have Hard Boiled in the mail. Thankfully it came back into print. Hopefully these are good, and through the magic of YouTube editing, I'm going to tell you exactly what I think of these movies and what the 4K transfers look like after this. After not watching these movies, I had never seen A Better Tomorrow 1, 2, or 3. What's the third one called? Love and Death in Saigon. And I'm kind of kicking myself now that I've watched these movies, because where were they the whole time I've been alive? I've been on this earth for 31 years now, and A Better Tomorrow 1 and 2 combined together for a great, duo of John Woo classics. A Better Tomorrow 3, a lesser film, but still a very, very good Hong Kong action classic. And so this release from Scream Factory, Shout Factory, pardon me, in their Hong Kong Cinema Classics line, is one of the best 4K releases of the year. It's not just a great way for people to get these movies in their collection, it's a great way for people to see these movies. I would not have really known about these movies or anything like that unless people have told me or stuff like that outside of getting this release, because I did buy the 4K of Hard Boiled, and so I went, you know what? The Killer's coming out, A Better Tomorrow Trilogy, let's check that out too, because let's just get into it, let's just dive in. So without further ado, let's dive in and see why you should be buying A Better Tomorrow on 4K. So yeah, like I said, I got the movie on Monday, and it's now Wednesday the 19th. And in those 72 hours or whatever it is, I went through, I watched A Better Tomorrow 1, 2, and 3. I watched A Better Tomorrow again. I watched it twice. It's that good. And just the film on itself. All three films are excellent, they're entertaining, they're fun, they're really, really good examples of Hong Kong cinema, of why you should watch movies that are outside of your own language, outside of your comfort zone, because, well, there's a whole treasure trove of stuff out there that you're missing out on, that you're not if you're just sitting there going, I just want to watch English films. Outside of that, this release, in general, one, it's, I think it was $75 or $70 or whatever. You're getting 3 4Ks for that price. So the people that are out there complaining about the price of this stuff, unless you're buying it off of eBay, it's going to be available. It's on sale. It's not that prohibitively expensive to get 3 4K movies for $70. And you're getting free shipping if you get it from Groove. It might be coming in a mailer like that, which is a little bit problematic. Maybe, I hope, if you order more things from them, they actually put it in a box. I'm not sure. That was the only thing that I've ordered for them. We'll see what happens when Hard Boiled arrives in the mail. But still, this package is well worth whatever wait we had. It's well worth buying and going out to get this, because you get an excellent 4K transfer. I've talked to people that have seen previous releases of this film, and they've said, yes, the 4K is beautiful. I watched it on my new 4K TV in my living room. It is stunning. It is so vibrant and so full of just energy and full of just detail and rich, crisp imagery that it's one of the best of the year. I have to recommend this to everyone that wants to own 4Ks, to watch movies in 4K. This 4K transfer is amazing. The sound quality is fantastic. The soundtrack thumps, the gunshots, everything. You can feel every single detail of the soundtrack, of the score, of the sound effects, everything like that that goes into these films. It pumps out of whatever stereo speaker system or whatever, even just your TV speakers that you're using. And as you can see on the back here, we have so many special features. I didn't even get a chance to go through all of the special features. I'm going to go back through and watch the commentary on A Better Tomorrow that they have here with James Mudge, the Hong Kong film critic at Eastern Kicks. But yeah, it's just an excellent, excellent package of extras that really goes through everything here. So like it comes with a Blu-ray and a 4K. The 4K is just the movie and the commentary, which is great, because it doesn't take up needless space with special features. You can pop in the Blu-ray and you can watch all the special features you want. A Better Tomorrow 2, I was watching, and it's kind of interesting how they do the story in that film, how it continues off of the first film. And then, of course, A Better Tomorrow 3, Love and Death in Saigon, is not directed by John Woo, but it still feels like a contemporary of the first two films here. And this package, just in general, if you're looking somebody out there that wants to get something for Christmas or the holidays, that loves these type of movies, or if you're just somebody that just picked up Hard Boiled because that movie is a classic of the genre, and you love John Woo, like me, you can literally be like me. I've seen Hard Boiled. I've seen John Woo's American films. I didn't like Silent Night as much, but I've seen his American films and I love his directing style. I don't know how I didn't get back to these films when I went through and watched and learned and did my sort of deep dives into his filmography, but now you can. Now you can, and that's the most important thing about this Hong Kong Cinema Classics line, is that it's allowing people to go back in the best possible quality, the best possible way to watch these films and to enjoy them. That's really at the heart of this whole thing, is the most important thing about this release, is that it's readily available for people to buy right now. I know there were issues with Hard Boiled. I had issues like that, but it's coming back in stock. It comes back in stock. It's part of a bigger issue with 4K disc pressing and all of that I recently learned about this week. It is partially corporate greed and artificial scarcity, but also there's not enough places to press discs, and there's only so many places where they can, and see if the companies have to get in line. It's a whole mess. But all that being said, if you're looking for something to buy this holiday season for yourself, for your friend that loves action movies, A Better Tomorrow, this trilogy, really, it's one of the best physical media releases of the year. It's one of my favorite. A Better Tomorrow is one of my favorite new movies. It's vaulted up to my, pantheon of films that I love in my collection, and this release does it justice and then some. So yeah, what do you think of the Better Tomorrow trilogy? Have you seen it? Do you enjoy John Woo's movies? Do you have Hard Boiled? Do you have the other? This is 19 through 21 of the Hong Kong Cinema Classics, so that might be my next thing that I'm going to start collecting, is try to get all of these Hong Kong Cinema Classics in this nice packaging and all of that, because they are just stunning releases. And so if this release is anything showing on The Killer or Bullet to the Head or Hard Boiled, we're in for some real treats in physical media land. So what do you think of this release? What do you think of this line? Do you think Shout Factory is doing a good job with it? Let me know in the comments, because I love hearing from all the other collectors out there about their collections, about the movies they love. And if you like this video and you want to see more of videos about me recommending physical media releases or not, you can check out this playlist right here, and it's got all my videos about physical media that I've done on YouTube.